Hey everybody, it's Thursday, but it's not just any Thursday.
Should I get in with the meat, Corey? Should I start flexing on the folks?
Just stop. Just
start. What?
Just stop. You
What?
always come in saying something off the collar, and it's like we gotta turn around and fix it. Should I come in with the meat?
Well, you know what I mean. It's Turkey Day. It's look.
like,
wait. I say that because Trash Can Wave said, "If somebody say Happy Turkey Day, I'm gonna get them." Happy Thanksgiving. All right, happy Thanksgiving for you guys out there.
And Trash Can Wave's about to be miserable in a few hours as he watched Detroit go.
Okay, no, I'm not eating on camera. But I am flexing on you guys.
But it's time for a Thanksgiving episode of Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live. We're here for you no matter the holiday, no matter the season. Hump Day to Friday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for being here with us on this day.
And we definitely have a great guest. He's been here before. You know him. He's like family to everyone. He's everybody's favorite online uncle. Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, is here. And we're going to be talking about holiday happiness and things that we enjoy as far as the food is concerned around holiday time, even on a plant-based lifestyle. So if you guys are wondering...
Wait a minute. You can't say that fast. On a plant-based lifestyle. Guys, that wasn't meat. It was a mock meat that I made. So we'll be talking about that later today because we are whole food, plant-based people. We don't eat meat. We don't eat dairy. We don't eat animal products unless it's like honey. I think I eat honey. But I will wear leather, so I don't eat it. I wear it. But that's beyond the point because the people gonna come for me.
And guys, again, this is not our effort to be vigilantes or fruit hoodlums. We're just here just to let you into a little bit of a blind guy,
his wife,
in our life. So it's time for our favorite part of the show, just like they would on the Macy's Day Parade, they would say, today's broadcast is brought to you by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsor.
We have sponsors, always excited about our sponsors. Thank you, sponsors. Let's give them a space. Let's say thank you to them. New reigning champ. Well, these are the reigning champs.
They're Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Supreme sponsor, LaQuita King of Kingsway Gardening. Check out her YouTube channel.
Thank you, Kingsway Gardening.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Thank you, Dr. Bailey Hayden.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
That's it, guys. Just like that. Thank you. We appreciate you.
So without further ado, let's go. Let's start the show with a real talk with Ntabi intro.
All right.
This is another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
His wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together, we're letting you into our life live. As we take you on a journey, to meet people that we met in our professional and personal journeys, as we do exactly what K-Business Podcast and others have declared that we're doing. We're providing a self-improvement resource library to change the narrative of normal about what you think of what it means when it comes to considering your health, your business,
and your wealth.
We are providing you great information from fabulous guests. Today's fabulous guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule.
So we have so many good things for you today, including today's guest, but we never told them if this show is for them or not. Like, I know we're talking about today's topics, but how do they know if this show is for them, even before we get started?
If you enjoy holiday meals and trying and exploring different types of food and cuisine, this show is for you. If you have an open mind when it comes to your lifestyle and your diet, then this show is for you. If you are say nope, can't do it, then this show still might be for you because it might also open up your mind and change your idea of what it means when it comes to your health so that you can operate your business and grow your wealth. Like we said, today's guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. We have two special guests today. We got Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, and Brown Eyes. We're going to bring them in to say good morning and happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning, to y'all, to the chat, let's do a little something for them.
Oh,
Everybody, we just want to toast you for this blessed holiday and thank everybody for all the love, the cares, the concerns, everything. Salute to you, to my
Hey.
sister that's in the chat, Melissa. We looking for our invitation. We can get on that married panel now.
Oh, goodness. It's so nice to see you and Brown Eyes, Corey. They drinking Merlot early in the morning. It's a deep red.
No. It's black raspberry water. It's just flavored water.
So, you know, of course, LaQuita saw the glasses and she thought about she went straight to the wine, alcohol. But,
you know what? Anyway, Melissa, Real Talk with Melissa Berrien is saying, hey, Brown Eyes, so good to see you this morning. So you got folks out here happy to see you today. Wait, no, because Trash Can't Wait. This is going to be a super long live. Guys, this is only a 1 hour show. But we are here with you for the hour. We know you guys have your holidays to attend to.
I got to do this since Uncle Stu is here with Brown Eyes. Today's special guest is Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, and Pretty Brown Eyes.
Hey. So guys, we know that you're going to be talking to us about celebrating, different meals, because today people are all about food, right? And people associate the holidays with food. But you guys are plant-based. You are whole food, plant-based people. You don't eat meat. You don't eat dairy. Or do you eat fish? Or do you eat dairy? What is your life?
No, we don't eat fish. We don't do any dairy. I started off as being a vegan first, and then when she came in my life, that's when, she went from
smiling. I said she's smiling. As soon as you said she came in my life. So wait a minute. I'm going to stop you right there. Uncle Stu, because that says it all. When she came into my life, she started smiling. So I'm assuming that you influenced her, but she's also helping you to stay on track, because that's what us women do, right, Brown Eyes?
Exactly.
Uncle Stu, come on.
Shut up. Don't you see 2 minutes talking?
We will see y'all later, okay? We're gonna have to see you guys later, because Trash Can Waves talking about the vegans are taking over. So guys,
and tell Trash Can Waves, we carry two.
Okay, exactly. So we'll see you guys soon. All right, man. Was this going to be a good show, Corey?
Yeah, and remember, this broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by member support by viewers like you. What does that mean? If you want to be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team, first subscribe and then make sure you bum rush the button.
That means give us a thumbs up, guys. That's all you have to do. Give us a thumbs up. It lets other people know that you like this information. They might like it as well. Another thing you can do is go to blindguyhiswife.com. Scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen, along with all of our sponsors. Corey, we even got Fan Brit in the chat today.
All right, Fan Brit in the house.
Yes, and she has tasted some of the mock meats that I've made, so it'll be interesting to hear what she's got to say. I was over there on that side.
Change that. Let's call it, I like to call it no bull, no beak.
No bull, no beak. That's what you would call this meat. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I would call this meat. So
that's what I would. Okay, so let me just break a little piece of it for the people. I got a piece in my hand, y'all. That's what this is right here. I'm just gonna break a little piece of this no bull, no beak.
Yeah,
you
no
said
bull, no beak.
Okay. Oh dang! I wasn't supposed to eat on camera. I'm eating, Corey. It's too late.
So we definitely want to
thumbs up.
Get thumbs up. Hit the like button. Let YouTube know that this content is valuable and that other people need to see it as well. Also, make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, like our friend Miriam Adepoju would say out there in the West Side. And make sure that you turn on all notifications to make sure that you know when we're putting out more great new content. You can also visit blindguyhiswifetheirlife.com, where you can learn more about us. You can visit Blamazon, our merch line, through the not Blamazon, Press and Sew, our Blamazon, which we call it the Black Amazon for the YouTube streets.
You guys, it's the holidays, so here's where you can shop. Go right to blindguyhiswife.com. Find our swag and our gear there. We do have a Black Friday special coming up, and so Press and Sew is who's powering this gear.
So you can actually get a Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life logo shirt. You can get an All the Way Live shirt like AJ's Road Trip and a T-shirt Tawana. You can get a
Trash Can Waves has the Blind Guy, His Wife logo.
Trash Can Waves out in Michigan has his Blind Guy, His Wife logo shirt. You can get the shirts like we're wearing, the Hump Day to Friday, or you can get one of our favorites, WTF.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Weekend Countdown shirt. So that's your home team jersey. Make sure you get one.
Yes.
You can also be part of this powering this broadcast by remembering to click the green coffee cup. Like Bernie Mac said, she gonna say,
"What you doing?"
And you gonna say, "Girl, you know what I'm doing." Stir like coffee.
Anyways, when you are over there on blindguyhiswife.com and you scroll up to buy me a coffee, support the production, click the green coffee cup. There's a widget right there, or there is a green coffee cup. When you click it, it opens a little widget so that you can just choose 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey has been blind 25 years. You can type in 25, and this way you can leave your name. You can say something nice. It shows how you're supporting this production. But keep in mind, all proceeds go to our nonprofit organization, Atumpan Edutainment.
You can also become a sponsor by purchasing one of our Cup of Joe packages if you want to be an individual sponsor.
Oh, wait a minute, Corey. AJ brought us 10 coffees, and even Sharon Marie Watson came in and bought a coffee. And Antoine Wade bought us 5. Linda Hayden bought us 99 coffees. Friendsgiving, 10 coffees. Guys, you can see who else is supporting this stream, how they're doing so. And when you click on the logo there at the bottom, it takes you to the full site so that you can get all of the extras. Why are you switching that over, pulling that to the side?
Because I was leaning to the side and I went to pick up my cup. And I realized I pulled out, I had that off the shoulder look getting ready to start up again. So
you know what?
But yeah, and definitely, guys, you want to definitely, if you have a business or organization or event you want to promote, you can also get an in-show steamer where you get to sponsor a featured segment on our broadcast, and you might even be brought in. You can even be brought in as a guest for those segments. So there are lots of ways to be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team. Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
This is a popular plant-based treat that people like. So in honor of today, we're going to show it. Always getting you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables in every meal.
Again, we're not veggie lanties or fruit hoodlums. We're just trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables in every meal. Increase your fiber, increase your whole grains, increase your health. And also, if we're not saying if you're going to eat that piece of turkey today, make sure you have an extra helping of collard greens, extra helping of rutabagas, extra helping of sweet potatoes. Make sure you get all those good fruits and vegetables into your diet
the
today.
Whole foods, guys. That's what goes into it. So let's show you a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
I would think it would be bland and no taste at all, but this is has a great flavor. I mean, what spices did you use? I mean,
easy.
That's it, guys. Easy Cheesy Mac. I'm going to stop it right there because we gave him more than they should have gotten.
Time to cannonball into the comments.
All right. We're going to do roll call. We'll say hello to everybody, see who's in here so that, remember, guys, we got 1 hour. We're not going all day long. Pretty much every episode is right at an hour. So we got to say hi to you guys right now and get it started. I know Black's Tropical was in first place, Corey.
Black's Tropical down in Georgia. And while we're doing this, go ahead and hashtag the home team so that we can get you in for our first place pony drawing for bragging rights for being in the comments early on this Thanksgiving Day.
Right, because Black's Tropical is in the real first place saying, good morning, Soil family. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, you know their channel is a growing channel. So if you're looking for farmers or people that are doing things in their backyard, growing like 85 different fruits and vegetables back there. They have chickens. They've recently added bunnies. Keep in mind, they have egg-laying chickens, meat chickens.
Bunnies.
Well, bunnies is cuter because they are meat bunnies, so they're going to be on
rabbits.
the table pretty soon.
They're rabbits.
All right. So, of course, they're talking about gobble till you wobble.
How the Tasmanian devil said, rabbit.
And they also are saying hashtag the home team. Why is she in there saying, okay, I have time to fix our plates before the show. Hope y'all got your lunch because I think we'll be starving just watching this episode.
Who said that?
Black's Tropical, the
Black's
first place
Tropical.
people. Now, keep in mind, she says she is so thankful for her amazing little husband. Y'all know her husband is
not little.
Right. He's a big guy. Check him out. And he was a police officer. He's stacked up with muscle. So that's why she's saying that. My amazing little husband, our tiny growing homestead, our health, and our wonderful soil family. God has blessed us tremendously. Oh, the show ain't started yet.
Yeah.
So happy to hear from you guys. And look at Atupon, the Talking Drums Entertainment, saying, I'm so thankful for, not, Lord, I'm on the wrong people. They said, Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for that I have a loving family and home cooked holiday happiness.
All right.
Go on, Coco. That's what I'm talking about. So, we got Real Talk with Melissa Berrien in there.
Hey, I ain't even talking to Real Talk with Melissa Berrien.
Well, she's talking to you. She's saying hello.
Yeah, but she probably sitting poolside, wearing her little bikini.
They do have a swimming pool.
Getting ready to grill turkey outside, eat Thanksgiving outside because they out in warm Arizona.
She's saying how to brown eyes. She's in here being good, so I think we should talk to her.
All right. Good morning, Real Talk with Melissa Berrien, and out there with the family. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving so far.
Yes, she had a good breaking news story last night. Ooh. If you're looking to level up, guys, check her out. She even teaches people. She helps you so you can get all kinds of tutorials from her. Go to her channel.
Right now, do it.
Right now, do it. That's her signature saying. So Trash Can Waves talking about, forgot about this one, salute. And here he is. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me hear someone say, Happy Turkey Day, and we fighting. But he did put in hashtag the home team. Remember, Black's Tropical was in first place, but if you want first place bragging rights, aka first place pony, all you have to do is put in hashtag the home team.
All right.
All right. So who else are we going to say hello to? You know what? I see so many people in here. She stole my thunder.
Hey, she stole my thunder up there in Canada.
Yeah, because she said,
mon ami.
I wonder if they're doing Thanksgiving, because she says happy Thanksgiving to my American friends. So I don't know if they do. I know it was an American president that started it. Mm-hmm. They wanted more money, and Macy's wanted to do a parade where they led everybody to the store for the sales.
Shouting them out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, somebody wanted the parade. Okay. Gee, well, our guest is from New York City, so he would have liked to hear that. Right. Uncle Stu, that he's a northern man. G. Albert, hey, he's got hashtag the home team. Thank you, G. Albert. Hey.
It's G. Albert, and he's gonna produce a show for you.
He's talking about we got some early birds on to greet the old man.
And he's gonna talk about his microphones too.
He's a tech guy. Hey, PWJ.
PWJ in the house.
Out there smoking pork and doing all kinds of stuff. He smokes food, meats, all of those good things. He smoked vegetables for us before. He's the man. And he's our favorite moderator too. Always greeting everybody. So let's see who else we have not said hello to, because I saw one of my favorite Nigerians in here. But wait, Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters.
Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters. Thanks for joining us today.
Saying good morning and happy Thanksgiving. I love your channel. They're always on a field trip. Ma'at Speaks. Always good to see you.
Ma'at Speaks. Thank you for joining us today.
Ma'at is saying peace. Good to see you, sis. And then we also have Scorpion
in the house.
Saying happy Thanksgiving and got in their hashtag the home team.
Right.
So this is great. You know what? Share with Love TV.
Share with Love TV.
Told you I saw my favorite Nigerian in there.
Share with Love TV. I'm going to tell you, like I told some people, make sure that you check your emails.
No, she does. We talk all the time on WhatsApp. So Corey doesn't do WhatsApp, guys. Corey can't see. His eyes don't work, which is why I read the chat. And I try to keep up to date on the chat. But Corey does not use a lot of apps also, because the talking software, it doesn't work the same. So, yeah, we talk on WhatsApp. Corey's like, what happened? Fan Britt. Hey, she said, good morning, Fan.
In the house. I know she had like 5 cups of coffee already. She's ready to go. She's here in VA, ready to watch Pittsburgh go boom, boom, boom.
Wow. Why was Melissa, you know what, Melissa? See, this is why Corey didn't want to talk to you earlier. Talking about, shut up. How's she going to help y'all out? She was helping y'all sing the song.
No, she probably was telling that to me. Because I was talking about her being poolside.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Melissa, we friends again. All right.
Now, she talked trash to me. Don't forget that.
But she stole my thunder. She talking trash from Canada. Talking about vegans are doing what now? I knew they were vigilantes. So, and you know what? When Uncle Stu, Trash Can Waves is talking to Uncle Stu, talking about, I don't believe you, Uncle Stu, because he said we packing too. Talking about, you said you rely on the police and the army. Hey, Unique View is in here.
Hey, Unique View in the house.
Good to see you, Unique View. He's saying hello to everybody. Oh, and you know what? So she says she's talking about the meat that I've made for her. She said, no bull, no beak. The sliders are the bomb.
Who said that?
Fan
bread. Yeah, no bull, no beef.
Yeah, because you don't eat it just plain. Like, it's plain tasting, but when you add it to a sandwich or when you add some gravy on it, and as you see, it moves and all of that kind of stuff. This is silly. Why are we waving meat?
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that.
Okay. And I ate another piece by accident. We have to get our friends in here. David Hunt. Hey.
David Hunt up there in Massachusetts. Happy Thanksgiving to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Y'all check out David Hunt.
Sorry for teasing you, Phil. He's talking about my belly touching my back and you eating.
That's a long reach, Phil. David, make sure you check out David Hunt's YouTube channel. Make sure you check out his morning meditation. And he even, like I said, he puts on a complete show, everybody. The other day, he dressed up like Jimi Hendrix and had his guitar out there, and he was playing it with his teeth.
You know what? David Hunt has a channel. Head over there. And he is a musician though. And he does Freeform Friday, where you can choose the song. Trash Can Waves, no. I imagine talking about the meat. I imagine the taste is like chicken flavored potato chips. You eat them chips and be like, damn, these kind of taste like chicken, but they still just chips.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
It is meaty and the taste is good. The texture is good. Chocolate Twist Yoga. Hey,
Chocolate Twist Yoga in the house out there on the west side.
All right, Corey, we got 45 seconds and we're bringing in Brown Eyes and that guy with her. My Vivid Life. Hey, one of our sponsors.
My Vivid Life. Down in Florida.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you. And we got our favorite South African in here.
Real talk with Ntabi. Happy. She makes us
me happy. Now, Ntabi is a web designer. She created our intro, so we hired her for that. But she just finished an empowerment summit, and she was showing clips from it. So on her channel, she has a lot of 3-minute live streams. So if y'all know the South Africans, they be showing us up. They do us wrong. They show you how to live. They real fancy. They real flashy and all that kind of stuff. My Vivid Life is in there chatting it up with everybody. Phil is chanting Ntabi. And he also says Corey even has a halter top MTF to go with his Flashdance Platinum leggings.
There you go.
WTF.
Yeah, I definitely got that. And it was designed and inspired by the first person to make that, which is PWJ.
All right, I think we can go because Fan Brit has the home team in there. The Intentional Millionaire is in here.
Hey, the Intentional Millionaire. Happy Thanksgiving to you, my friend.
Yes, excellent channel if you want to make money and be, intentional with your money. Gail at Night. Oh, we can go.
Hey,
we got Gail in here.
Gotta do it. Gail Lockett, the moderator queen, holding it down for the Blue Ridge team. If a fool comes into your channel, turn him over to Gail, and that fool will show enough get handled.
All right. You know what?
Gail Lockett is the show enough, the shogun of the moderators.
Yes. Okay. So Gail Lockett, the moderator, is here. The moderator, guys, we pay for her service. You don't just get Gail. Some of these other folks, Philip Waldo Jr., that's our favorite moderator. But Gail, she's in a different category.
She's one of our favorite moderators.
Yep, from the north. Love this. My family has been plant-based for almost 6 years. I think that's a good comment to bring in Brown Eyes and the guy that's with her. Hey guys, how y'all doing?
I'm just the guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Stu. Look, you there too. You right.
I see how this go now.
Ready, Uncle Stu?
Let me make clarity. Shut up.
You know what?
Now, Uncle Stu.
Let me get Trash Can Wade straight. My father, Trash Can Wade, is a retired NYPD police officer. I am an Army soldier. My father was in the Air Force. I was in the Army.
Mm.
But I'm still packing as a citizen of the United States.
There you go. Yeah, conceal and carry.
All right, look. We just gonna sing it off because Trash Can Waves gave it to us. Gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble baby, gobble. Hey mama, gonna baste it up. I had to change up the song for counterfeit purposes, copyright purposes.
Hey, look.
But no, you gotta say how the black girls getting their shift together.
I will. With Trash Can Waves, you gotta take the stuff in the gym and say, "Get in there,
yeah,
get in there, yeah."
Hey, black girls getting their shift together.
Hey, black girls getting their shift together.
And why Melissa talking about she is poolside? Anyways,
Melissa, shut up.
So guys,
can't you see me freezing over here?
Now, the people that aren't freezing is the people in Rwanda. Coach Remy.
Coach Remy in Rwanda.
So we want to hear something from you guys because, Real Talk with Melissa says it's a different day in Canada, their Thanksgiving. Coach Remy is saying happy Thanksgiving because, it is a Thanksgiving for us. Black girls getting their shift together. She's saying this is my favorite talk show. So let's hear you guys talk.
So
Back
guys,
in the day,
we're gonna talk about unhealthy holidays. That's what we title this talking point. So back in the day, before you went plant based, what types of things were you eating? Because I know for us, there's a lot of meat, a lot of dairy going on. So what about for you guys, Brown Eyes and Uncle Stu, the old man on the block?
You want to go first?
Okay. So just the traditional Thanksgiving things. Grandmother, mother in the kitchen, that turkey. Sometimes we did a baked turkey. Sometimes we did a fried turkey. But the mac and cheese and yams, collard greens, potato salad,
With
mac and cheese, definitely mac and cheese. The rolls,
with butter.
green beans, just everything possible, that would then make you go to sleep afterwards.
The itis.
Yeah, you get the itis. So just all those traditional things that you have for Thanksgiving with the heavy cheeses and the heavy sauces and gravies and all the butter and whatnot. So those were things that I remember just from growing up, and then that tradition being passed on to my sisters and myself. Because I just have sisters, there were no brothers, so my dad was the only male in the house.
oh wow.
So just having those things passed on, so we all learn to cook just like that. Using flour and just heavy things.
I can
So
definitely. I'm sorry.
changing some things up before Uncle Stu. A few years ago, I found out I was diabetic. So finding ways to still have that holiday meal that my sons would still want to eat and that were still on the healthier side for me. So just change up. A turkey is a turkey. Can't really change that too much. But cornstarch instead of flour.
Right.
The lighter refined sugars, not as much sugar. Change so much as like milk products, 2% as opposed to whole. Sweet potato casserole, which is a lot lighter than the yams with the heavy sauce and sugar and things like that. Still the collard greens, but just change up the turkey neck or smoked meat or something like that in there. Just changing things up to be, a little bit healthier. Even with like the desserts, the apple pies and stuff. I still make the apple pie, but just switch to like the plant-based butters. Things like that. Like I said, the cornstarch as opposed to flour, and also just making those things. So this is our first Thanksgiving together.
So I do want to say this. Everything that you're saying, we do have unhealthy holidays on the banner, right? And you're like, hey, let me move from the unhealthy to the healthier side.
Because I know even when you talk about collard greens, my family's from the South, we didn't have collard greens, we had collard meat.
With all the meat in it. But we have here a message. Look, so here's a message from Black Heights, advancing your career. Thank you so much, Black Heights, for the $50 super chat.
Thank you, Black Heights.
Brother Antoine Wade over there, doing great things. Definitely, guys, check out his channel if you want to advance your career. He talks a lot about how you can get a job in tech, which jobs in tech, what's happening in that area.
He talks about how you can keep moving on up, climb that ladder.
He does
make your bank account and your pockets better.
You know what? He does have a Patreon with ladder climbers in there so that he has different levels. He got people leveling up. But today he's saying through the turkey dressing, sweet potato pie, gravy, wine, because y'all know he has a winery that he's always there smoking his cigars. So he says wine and cigar fund.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, beautiful people. We appreciate that, Antoine. Thank you so much for the contribution to the fund.
I gotta keep my song going though. He's sitting back in his chair on the floor. Now he's coming downstairs on the loud because he locked the front door. Okay, we were on. That's
So
an
wait a
inside
minute.
joke between me and Antoine.
He locked his family out accidentally and had to run downstairs during his live stream to let them into the front door.
But because he's 6'20", he can like cover like 50 yards. So he got down there real quick, got back real quick. You didn't even miss him.
So, anyways, my Aunt Speaks was saying collard greens and neck bones, like you just said, Corey, cornbread. And we do have Lashes Journey in here. Hello to you.
Journey.
We got Kombucha shouting out, Unc. And then we also have Pastor Tori in here as well. So we got everybody in here. They are ready for the first place pony.
Now, Uncle Stu, what are some of the things you were eating?
Oh, Mad Acre Farms too, Corey.
Hey, Mad Acre Farms. What were some of the things you were eating, Uncle Stu, before you actually went plant-based?
Well, I definitely never ate pork. So for me, it was definitely the fried chicken, the turkey, the macaroni and cheese, cornbread. Definitely had the collard greens with smoked turkey necks. Mm-hmm. So I ate pretty good, in around these holidays. I ate real good. So y'all can tell that if I wasn't a vegan, I just hope all the men give me my props. I found me a good cook.
Well, you know what? So I know, right? And let me say this, because United Fitness, he's one person that he's saying Happy Thanksgiving to all.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I can't put that much bass. He already has done 2 live streams this morning. One with resistance bands, one on the bike. So he is plant-based also. So,
hey, United Fitness, give me a 1 if I do it right. If you ain't can take care of yourself, it's because you ain't worth nothing. Let's get
it. That's right. You did it right.
So let's do this. Let's do this first place pony for Lizabitty, because she is here.
Where in the world is Lizabitty?
And she's chit-chatting with everybody. She's all over the world, traveling all the time. And she's laughing at you saying collard meat, Corey.
Yeah, collard meat. That's the way we used to eat it. It's like 2 teaspoons of collard greens and like a whole bowl of meat.
Yes. And you know what? Chocolate Twist Yoga is saying smoked paprika is an excellent substitute for meat and collard greens. She's right.
All right.
Have you guys tried smoked paprika in your seasonings?
Yes. I'm sorry. I chuckled. Albert, I ain't never ate no chitlins. Mm-mm. So I couldn't make vegan chitlins even if I wanted to.
Do you
I had to get them on that.
Hold on. Right.
You the way chitlins smell.
Just some of the vegan dishes that I've tasted, since he and I have been together, have been really, really good. And like one of my coworkers brought us over a completely vegan meal, because they were feeding us all last week and the week before. And I think the 2 of us were in competition to see who could eat the most cornbread, because it was it was vegan, but it was absolutely delicious. I was amazed how good it was.
I almost lost out your food when you brought it to us.
Oh, yeah,
because I was on a live and you would have thought, matter of fact, I was on a live with my sister Melissa and almost lost out eating. So, next time I'm on a live with my sister, she gonna have to sit right here so I know I don't starve at the end of a live. So I almost lost it hanging out with my sister,
I was hungry. It was taking too long. I tasted the rice, like you said, taste the rice first. I tasted the rice. I was like, oh, this is really, really good. So then I grabbed some of the sausage. And taste that. I was like, okay, this is great. Then I put the 2 together. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And I almost ate the whole bowl before he even came out the studio because it was so good. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And just the fact that the vegan food can taste just as good, if not better.
Just as good, if not better.
Hey, so speaking of Uncle Stu taking too long in the studio, we don't want to take too long before we announce our first place pony.
Especially with Intentional Millionaire saying hola to the plant-based families with a $20 super chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Intentional Millionaire.
Wow, thank you so much for that. We do appreciate your contributions. It definitely helps the channel. Of course, we have our Buy Me a Coffee platform. However, we are not requesting funds. However, when we get them, we put them towards production because y'all know we struggle stream all the time with our janky internet. So if you have not put in hashtag first place pony,
hashtag the home team,
hashtag the home team, make sure you put that into the chat because we're about to see who gets bragging rights for first place pony. So how do we do this, Corey?
Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a shout out to because like I like the way his voice sounds. We're gonna do a shout out to United Fit. I'm gonna do the horse race announcement, and when I say bring, when I make that gate sound, bring. When I say bring, all of us gonna put as much bass as we can. And I want to say, let's get it.
So you and Uncle Stu, y'all say, let's get it. Because I can't.
Oh, and then we can do, so the ladies can do Antoine's then. So me and Uncle Stu can say,
Antoine got a deeper voice than.
Yeah, but you can still say, climb that ladder. Let's go ladder climbers. I mean, that's what he says. Yeah, you can say it. You don't have to put bass in your voice for that.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, don't put bass in the voice. That's gonna scare me if y'all two start talking that bass. Then She Stole My Thunder gonna clip it, and we all gonna be called out.
Exactly.
So when I say bring, me and Uncle Stu say, let's get it for United Fit, and then you'll say, you and Brown Eyes can say, let's go ladder climbers.
Wait, he said, hey, why he there? United Fitness. Hey, let's get it. He got it there.
So here we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Blind Guy, his wife, their life, first place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted behind the gates in position, and bring, come on, Uncle Stu, let's get it.
Let's get it.
And ladies,
what we supposed to say?
Let's go ladder climbers.
Oh, let's go ladder climbers. Wait, what does Intentional Millionaire say? Because he is in there too.
In everything you do, be intentional.
Be intentional.
But
let's see. G. Albert, Scorpion, Fan Brit, Trash Can Waves, David Hunt, G. Albert, My Vivid Life, Unique View, Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together, Coach Remy, G. Albert, Black Tropical Homestead, She Stole My Thunder.
To quote
and I just found out. She interpreted what She Stole My Thunder said in the chat perfectly.
Conregulation.
Man,
it should have been United Fit or Black High.
You know what? Black Tropical talking about that's Uncle and Auntie Stu. Let's go.
Okay, Auntie Stu.
Right. So this is so great. Folks are winning already on Thanksgiving Day. My Vivid Life is saying, thanks, my Aunt Speaks. I do have some liquid smoke. I forgot about using that. Trash Can Waves was telling us to go. Zan the Man was like, let's get it.
Hey, Zan the Man, let's go.
The answer man. He says, happy Thanksgiving. I positively loved this show. But y'all know what Trash Can Waves said. What did he say, y'all?
Riggedness, regulations.
No meat in the house. I'm sorry, Trash Can Wave.
What did he say?
Yeah, the Trash Can Waves is in there in the chat talking. He's talking about it was already prepared, regulations, all of that. But you know what? Some people like Coach Remy Fitness and Scorpion, they're already saying congratulations and all of those good things. So all we need, and you know David Hunt, he done spelled rig backwards. He want to make a point.
What is that?
Fan Brit.
Year.
Right. Fan Brit is congratulating us. My Aunt Speaks. See, we have a lot of good sports out here. See, even She Stole My Thunder. Share with Love TV is saying congratulations. He talk about it's so rigged, it's backwards. That's why he had to spell it. So guys, if you can please congratulate the winner, we're going to put you backstage and go ahead and give you a proper introduction so that we can finish up the hour, because even Pastor Tori Smith is saying congratulations. You know what? I was at his Bible study too.
All right.
Anyways, go ahead, y'all. Give congratulations to our winner today.
She Stole My Thunder. Go ahead, Uncle Stu and Brown Eyes.
Oh, that was us.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. You know, she stole my thunder. Congratulations from Uncle Stu.
And Brown Eyes.
All right.
Oh, thank you guys. So sweet. And you know what? This is good. Zan the man is saying congratulations. David Hunt is demanding a redo, but Black girls getting their shift together. This is what I thought about you when I saw you earlier, Brown Eyes, because she was flipping it, Corey. She's saying, Quita's hair is popping today. She knew the assignment. So, you know, we girls got to have the hair talk. Looking good, Brown Eyes. I just want to say that to you.
United Fit, man, your beard is tight, bro. Antoine, your mustache, your edge on point, bro.
Uncle Stu got one too, a mustache and a beard. What about him?
Who?
Uncle Stu.
Yeah, Uncle Stu, man, that beard, man, he got to go, man. Y'all,
thank you, bro. I'm trying to get down with the whole married man crew. You know, my sister, you know, I'm trying to get down in that crew.
Anyways, guys, we appreciate this. We got GT Jr. grows it from Alaska.
GT Jr. grows it.
Yes, he's grows stuff in Alaska, guys.
GT Jr. GTJR.
GTJR. So I just figured it was GT Jr. How you say it?
I would just say GTJR.
Well, it's a capital G, a little T, a capital J, a little R, like Junior. So
okay, all right.
Anyways, he says, good morning, fam, Alaska to all. When you watch his channel, he says his name. So, guys, we're going to see you soon. Chocolate Twist Yoga is congratulating everybody. So is My Aunt Speaks. GT Jr. grows it all, Alaska. So we got a lot of good sports in the house. He's about Corey, your shoulder's killing the game, bro. Trash can waves. Because you know how y'all were talking to each other about beards and stuff.
Oh, my shoulder.
So we're going to see you guys soon, all right?
Trash can waves, your full arm muscle, man. Boy, sculptured, man.
You know what? Oh, wait. Fan Britt talking about, all right, Brown Eyes, stroking Unc's beard, because you were talking about his beard. She was over there doing a lot. Y'all do that backstage. That's why we had to put him back now. But thank you so much, Black girls, getting their shift together for the $10 super chat.
Thank you, Black girls. Just for that. Girl, your hair is fire.
Give them the intro, Corey. We got a show to finish, guys. 20 minutes left in this show. Thank you so much, Black girls getting their shift together, for always giving us. Look, I said we got to go, and then I start talking about her.
Right.
But she has amazing mental health on her show. She brings in professionals. She brings in therapists. She brings in counselors. And then she has everyday folks that are doing mindfulness and wellness. It's a great place to be over there at Black girls getting their shifts together.
All right. Well, guys, if you're just joining us on this Thanksgiving episode of Blind Guys Like Their Life Live, we are here today. We're not vigilantes, we're not fruit hoodlums, but we are giving you a sneak peek into our lives by sharing with some of our friends how we do holiday meals as part of being plant-based, having a plant-based lifestyle, wholly plant-based.
Yes, and today's guests are going to be Uncle Stu and Brown Eyes. So we are at the point of our show where Corey does his infamous introduction.
Today's special guests are a powerful duo, a team of almighty might. They are a better duo than Batman and Robin. They are more powerful than when the Wonder Twins put their fists together and activate. They are more of a tag team duo than the Rock and Roll Express, the British Bulldogs, and the Four Horsemen and Ric Flair combined. This powerhouse couple is better than the Road Warriors, for those of you who remember the WWF days. This powerhouse couple is a stronger team than Pittsburgh and Detroit put together on their best days. And it's only two of them going up against 43. This powerhouse duo makes the Lone Ranger retire his mask and make Tonto stop calling everybody Kemosabe. To this time for today's featured guests, a tag team tandem, not Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer. We're not talking about KRS-One and Scott LaRock. We're not talking about Guru and DJ Premier. May Guru rest in peace. We're talking about Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, and Pretty Brown Eyes.
Hey.
All right, we ain't gonna do a fist bump. Give me a kiss.
Wait a minute, y'all going backstage. Y'all going back. This is a
we got to do another Ron Isaac song. In between the sheets.
Let me tell you, the folks are loving this already. GT Junior Grows Alaska Corey was like, wow. Pastor Tori Smith was like, WWF, laugh out loud. And of course, Trash Can Ways in there talking about Sinbad. So the folks are ready to see and hear more about what you guys are talking about. Because Trash Can thought Corey was about to start calling out the Mike Epps lotto numbers, Philip says. Right. So Coach Remy is, let's just clapping it up. That intro is wow. Yes. So guys, let's talk about how you have gone from meat to meatless. Where do you want to start, Corey? Do we start with the food samples or what do we do?
Well, we've already talked about from the standpoint of how they started shifting their health for health purposes. They actually started shifting to eating more healthy holiday meals by taking out the pork and taking out the butter and going to plant-based butters and things of that nature. So now that they've actually shifted to a meatless diet where they're doing plant-based, let's go ahead and let's talk about some of the things that are on our plant-based plate today.
Because we got a welcome from Philip. So you guys want to tell us, now that everybody's welcoming you to the show, Uncle Stu and Brown Eyes and Trash Can Waste about dun 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 when they were kissing. He even got the time stamp.
That's gonna get clipped by She Stole My Thunder.
Right, exactly. So tell us, you said you want to know what's on their plate?
Yeah, let's talk about what's on your plate today. And these are plant-based treats supplied by Chef LaQuita Marie. So let's talk about what we have on our holiday plate today. You want to give them a preview?
No, you guys tell us. Tell us what you have. Tell us a little bit about
we hungry now. Y'all been eating? This is Thanksgiving.
Hey,
so,
wait.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to eat this right here with the rice
what is it?
And my sandwich. First of all, I want y'all to know I love y'all. Uncle Stu hungry, so he's getting ready to eat.
Wait. Okay, so y'all pretend like y'all like it, even if you don't, because we didn't even prep the food, Corey. We didn't even tell them like what they have. So let me.
I was telling you.
The meat is good.
Okay, wait. So
it has a good turkey texture.
I didn't put any gravy on it. I'm sorry for that. Like, I think it's better with. Okay.
I like the texture of the meat. You didn't need to put gravy because you got the gravy flavor in the meat itself or in this.
And the rice was amazing.
So inside
onions and kale in the rice?
There's onions, garlic, and kale. That's how I started the rice. Yes.
See, that works. I'm a Geechee in heart.
Geechee. So you gotta have that rice.
Gotta have that rice.
What type of rice is it?
It's actually jasmine rice because my children like jasmine rice better than brown rice just because of the texture. So that's where I said, and no, it's not birthday cake, Trash Can Ways. But anyway.
That's for later.
Anyways.
This is good. The sandwich with the meat and that mustard, that's like honey mustard.
Yeah.
Black's Tropical talking about gobble till you wobble, Uncle Stu. So I'm going to get us back in here, Corey. All right. So let's talk about what you have, and I'll show it from my end because everybody's in here laughing. Lash's Journey is in here laughing. You know, she has a channel. Okay, she's showing her plate right now, so I'll bring it a little closer. You want to show your plate, Melissa? I'm not Melissa. So what's that on your fork right now, Uncle Stu?
This is the macaroni and cheese.
So I will say that the macaroni is a super mac is what I call it. So that's like a whole meal, sort of like our
like when people think about hamburger helper.
Yeah, sort of, because it has a meaty texture in it. Air fried tofu is the meaty texture in it. And I think, did I put kale? No, what did I put in there?
Broccoli in there, I think.
Broccoli.
It seemed like broccoli was in there. I just remember it was good. Now
is it broccoli?
No, I don't think I added okra.
Yeah.
Okra. That's what the green is. I put okra.
Okra?
Yes.
Can I tell you something?
Oh my God.
Wait. She said
you're the first person to get her to eat okra. You know, my family from South Carolina, so okra is big. She would never eat okra. So you're the first to make her eat okra.
Now I tell you what, you get you some raw okra and make yourself like a dip. The LaQuita makes this great plant-based dip. Get you some raw okra and a dip. Oh man, you talking about a good snack to sit down and watch a game with. It's just like when people take celery and dip it in and have dip, or they take carrots and dip it in
This
ranch.
sandwich is good.
LaQuita makes a plant-based ranch.
Corey, stop talking. We got to hear that. He said this sandwich is good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So let me say this, because Miss Fan Britt said, Mr. B said that sounds great, like everything that they're eating. So Miss B, Fan Britt, is saying Mr. B says it sounds great. David Hunt is trying to flex his wrench for a taste, and they were asking if we mailed it to him. Don't worry about how they got the food, guys. Look at David Hunt. As long as there's no okra, I'm good. So what I do want to hear from you guys, because Richmond is here. I'm sure Richmond and Big Time Drum would love to hear this. So hello to you both. I want to hear you guys talk about the macaroni, because I try to match foods with textures. I put okra in it because of the texture of okra. It works very well with the cheesy sauce. Okay. And so people say, "Oh, okra has slime," but actually cheese, you want that stretch. It blends. The slime of the okra works very well with the stretch of cheese. That's why I added it. And Trash Can talking about, wow, LaQuita, you giving your guests food. I missed out on that part. Look, G Mama Girl.
Try to go away, you're gonna be mad. I'm supposed to be going to Georgia. So
Right.
I'll be going to see Home Tropical. So I'm gonna be eating some fresh fruit right off the vine. So hey, sorry.
So tell us what you guys are thinking about the okra, because Fan Brit is saying, oh my God, they are really enjoying it too. They can see that you guys like this food. So you tell us for real what you're thinking about it. Big Time Drum is chatting, and Fan Brit is saying, I got her to eat rutabaga because I would put it in foods, just like you just said, Brown Eyes.
Right.
So Brown Eyes, tell us about the okra, what you're thinking.
If you hadn't told me that it was okra, I wouldn't have known.
Okay.
It's delicious. If you had told me it was okra first, I probably wouldn't have eaten it. But being I did not know, I was like, okay, it kind of looked like celery, but I knew it didn't have the crunch of celery. And then when somebody mentioned broccoli, I knew it wasn't broccoli, but I couldn't tell what it was. But it definitely changes the flavor, and it doesn't taste like traditional okra. And it doesn't have that sliminess like okra normally has. And you're right, it just blended in. So it was amazing. I can't wait to eat the rest of it. I'm gonna need the recipe. What is that meaty texture in it? Because you're right, you could just eat that like all by itself, just as your main dish.
Yeah.
So what is that? The cubes, the meaty piece.
So listen, Trash Can Waves is saying, I see who the favorites are, and we do have to.
Trash Can Waves is difficult to give you a dish, and you out there in Michigan. So
right,
maybe we can meet halfway, and so you meet us, since we're in Virginia, you're in Michigan. If you can meet us in, let's say, Richmond.
You know what?
That's halfway.
Well, I'll give you the answer. I know, right? I'll give you the answer.
Tell him he don't recognize. He got to represent.
Right. So You Just Kitchen is in here. So since the kitchen person, she has a kitchen channel. I love that channel as well. I'll tell you what the meaty texture is. That's the air fried tofu.
Okay.
I remember you talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what?
It tastes like tofu.
No, it didn't taste like tofu. So now I gotta go get an air fryer. Thanks, Corey. Now I gotta go spend more money.
But you know,
hey, and y'all know the Intentional Millionaire says, "Blind guy, I need a plate. I got you, bro.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
I got you. We can come through."
Now we did this today because most people that know me, they say, "Okay, Corey used to be a big dude. They ate a lot of meat and all that stuff. Now I'm lost weight. They think I'm just sitting in the corner like, nobody knows the vegetables I eat. Nobody knows the sorrow." It's not like that.
Right, because like she stole my thunder saying, thanks, another win for the home team. So she won the giveaway, but you guys are winning right now. You guys are like, oh, wow, this is actually good food. So tell us a little bit about
All my life I
the
eat salads.
tell us about the sandwich.
All my life I see that sell. Now I eat salad and rock myself to death.
Tell us about the sandwich, because look at G. Albert. He thinks we're tricking people. He says, I've never seen LaQuita and Corey give us a proper greeting like that. I heard that Uncle Stu and Brown Eyes have a coaching class for you. So
Why was
no.
Which is amazing.
yeah. So while you guys give us the review on the sandwich and the other textures, anything else you want to mention, everybody put in your final hashtag, which is hashtag Uncle Stu. All right. Put in hashtag Uncle Stu. All right. So tell us about the sandwich. I will say it's a multi-grain bread. So
That's my favorite.
Sometimes we eat white bread. Sometimes we eat wheat bread. This one, I usually buy whatever's on sale and whatever does not have any milk products in it. And so that's one reason why you got that one today. But yeah, and guys, just so everybody knows, yes, they did get this food fresh today. So
I actually just bought a loaf of the multigrain bread yesterday.
okay.
I found some yesterday, so I did get that. And the sandwich is really good. You can definitely taste the difference between the mayonnaise, the vegan mayonnaise, and the mustard.
Really?
On the meat. Yeah, I think so.
You know what? I'm gonna show everybody which one I use, okay?
Yeah.
And look, everybody's still giving each other tips. Chocolate Twist says, "Thank you for the tip at My Hot Speaks. Do you have a particular brand that you recommend?" So I know for me, with our plant-based mayonnaise, this one is
before you do that, I
Hellmann's.
gotta do this for chocolate twist.
Yeah, that's the one we get.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate twist yogurt. You must don't like it, brother. I contacted you several times based on the recommendation of Violet Botanical Skin.
But I will say this: what everybody don't know is because behind the scenes, y'all heard it for yourselves. 23-year-old son.
Oh, you're talking about BJ.
Yeah, BJ.
Mhm.
23-year-old son, stand about 6'3", former college football player, snuck up here,
Yep.
ate some of the food. The only thing he said was, well, I knew it wasn't meat because I know how y'all eat. But he did tell y'all he did love the food and he did love the taste and the flavor.
Right.
And he is still a meat eater. So when he got to me, he was like, I'll eat your food. I still got to have some chicken on the side. So, but he loved everything else. But he did taste the food that we ate today.
When he tasted the rice, he really like. He's like, "Mom, save me some of that." So
Yeah.
he's really big on rice and kale because Uncle Stu, Uncle Stu, y'all makes this really good mixed greens with kale and spinach and I don't know what else is in there.
Yeah, I do all of my food. If I cook it, it's going to be sauteed. I don't boil my vegetables. I only saute it. I do soups. I do it all. But this past week, you a chef. You a chef. So I already sent you my social security number. And real quick, G. Albert, I did read something he wrote. She Stole My Thunder is the one that did that intro that you see on my page.
Ah.
Yeah, he asked whether I use Ecamm. And I
I
kept trying to figure out, which intro did he look at? And so if it's the one where you go to my page, She Stole My Thunder did that. But I guess I'm going to get a new video because she's going to get a clip out of this one. So.
Right. And you know what? She Stole My Thunder is in here. She put in her hashtag, and David Hunt trying to talk trash, talking about she stole my thunder. You're not allowed to put in hashtag Uncle Stu.
David Hunt, I'm up early with you, Mr. Hunt, listening to music. So give her a little credit, just a little bit.
Right. And you know what? So here's the thing, chocolate twist yoga, Corey. She says she got nothing but love for you. Reach out again. She just missed it. And you know what? Listen, trash can.
Come on, baby. Let's chocolate twist.
Oh, when we come to the parents' house, we talking toothpaste, toilet paper, and pops. This is what trash can ways to say. What? I'm gonna skip past him. Talking about you got to check your kids' pockets before they leave. Anyways,
LaQuita, can I ask you, where do you get your seasonings from?
you know what? This is Uncle Stu to us and Zaddy Stu to you, Auntie Stu.
No.
Okay.
You gotta change the song, Sue. I've been really trying, baby.
So you know what? I'm going to have the only thing I use is and yes, G Mama grow some kale. She says she has yet to try some. Grow it yourself.
Oh, okay.
But my seasonings, I do use the Badia seasonings, the adobo, and then I have the bouillon paste. So somebody's going to get me the bouillon paste from the fridge, as well as the yellow Badia. I think it just says adobo, but I also use like basil, just dried basil. I get some fresh from a local CSA.
And then we also use cooking with greens seasoning sometimes.
I use
you use cooking with greens and seasoning sometimes.
Yes, I use cooking with greens sometimes. And Phil, no, you're not getting in the studio to get a plate. I'm going to show you what I have once the assistant brings it. Hopefully they come soon.
Here's the funny part. Y'all heard she cooks, but y'all didn't ask who does the real cooking. There's a difference. I am the cooker. I do all the cooking.
So Uncle
It's a
Stu.
shared effort.
How many days out the week?
It's a shared.
You got a pastor in there. He's gonna be.
It's a shared effort in the sense that yes, he does the majority of the cooking. So after he cooks, I clean, because ladies, we know when our men cook what our kitchen looks like when they're done.
See, Corey, she trying to get me on the simp list, Corey. She trying to put, I'm an alpha. I'm an alpha, Corey. Don't throw me out there as a simp.
Look, all I
got the seasoning, Corey.
I can't say you.
Don't have Melissa get on her show at 1 o'clock talking about Uncle Stu is a simp. Just do it.
You know what? And so speaking of which, I know, right? Because speaking of which, Uncle Stu, your YouTube channel is Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. We've had our moderators dropping it in. So when we head over there to your channel, we're going to get some goodness. You're a man's channel. Emancipate your mind. You got all the videos in here telling us different things. I'm grateful. Bolo TV drops the mic. Tim drops the mic. So we got Intentional Millionaire. Be humble by correction. You've got conversations here showing love to Courtney Michelle, right? So you're really digging deep, getting the backstory from people. We're hearing from your daughter. It's okay to not be okay. You're talking about mental health. You're showing love to a recent loss in your family. You've got everything on here. So people can really get on there and get stories. Get the inside story.
Get the spices and seasoning of life.
Get the spices and seasonings of life. Speaking of which, we are ready to shut it down here because we are at the top of the hour. I do want to show our Better Than Bouillon paste. This one here, it's amazing. So let me put it so that you can see it.
I've seen that.
Yes, they've got good commercials. Better Than Bouillon has amazing flavors. I prefer organic whenever I can, no matter what I'm getting. And I also, it's Goya brand, not adobo, but I think Badia.
Yeah, I knew when you were saying adobo, I knew it was Goya. Being from New York, I hung around a lot of Puerto Ricans, so that's the popular thing. But thank you for the shout out of the channel. It's definitely getting ready to get deeper, and it's getting ready to be more challenging.
Help us meet that milestone of 500. We're almost there. So we're trying to get to that 500 milestone before the end of the year. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so.
Yes.
Now,
don't worry, I didn't pay her for that.
This is great. Wait, we gotta. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. And we do have to say hello to Before the Billions. Happy
Thanksgiving to you down in Georgia.
And we do gotta do what Fan Brit says. Shout out to the backstage assistant bringing us those spices and seasonings.
Shout outs to the backstage assistants. Now, speaking of shout outs, Uncle Stu, for this last drawing that we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is when you do another video, you're gonna do a shout out on your channel and your video for the winner for this drawing, okay?
You got it. Whoever wins, you're gonna get the biggest shout out from Uncle Stu, the old man on the block.
All right.
Get your mind, and the rest will follow.
All right.
I love it. So he's going to say what when you say what?
When I say 3, 2, 1, then Uncle Stu is gonna say what he just said. Liberate your mind, the rest will follow.
All right, so we're ready. Say it, Corey.
3, 2, 1.
Emancipate your mind, and the rest will follow.
Boom! Here we go. Big time drum. Fan Brit, Zan the Man, Black Tropical. She Stole My Thunder. G Mama Grows, Fan Brit, and Tabby. She Stole My Thunder. Trash Can Waves. Big time drum.
Hey, big time drum.
Now this was a setup. This was rigged because the men have won. Uncle Stu has a man's channel.
Right.
He talks
That's
to the men.
right. That's right. Big time drum, manpower.
Big time drum. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, Big Time Drum. You'll be getting a shout out on Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, on his next video that he drops.
Yes, and y'all know Big Time Drum, he's a drummer. Check out his channel because he's over there doing some things with music. It is good over there. And look at Pastor Tori. He was in there helping everybody to win. Elizabeth was like, yes. Oh, and you know what? Miss G Mama Grows uses that Goya seasonings too.
Okay, all right.
She's from Nigeria?
No, G Mama Grows.
Didn't you say someone was from Nigeria?
Share with love.
Share with Love TV. Yes. Good news. Zan the Man just subscribed. They're trying to get you to 500 subscribers.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So yes, get it done. Get it done. Get it done.
If you haven't subscribed to Uncle Stu, the old man on the block, visit his YouTube channel and hit subscribe. Let's push them towards that 500 subscriber mark before the end of the year.
Yes. Now David Hunt is saying it's rigged. We ain't gonna pay him no type of mind because
that means he ain't gonna let me back on his channel.
So he is happy. Yay! Woohoo! Everybody's congratulating him. GT Jr. grows in Alaska, but why is Wally in here talking trash? Talking about no, dang, something happened to me, my phone. Look, don't worry, Wally, over there with Well Talk Productions. Look at Trash Can Waves. He-Man Women Haters Club. Okay. So guys, this has been great. Zan the Man is congratulating Big Time Drum. She Stole My Thunder is congratulating them. David Hunt, Pastor Tori Smith, of course, our man, the intentional millionaire, is saying congratulations, Big Time Drum. Wally says he was robbed. Dang, poor Robbie. Poor Wally. Poor Wally. Fan Brit says, crazy congrats, Big Time Drum. So yes, he's in there saying thank you, everyone, and Share with Love TV is saying one love. You know, Philip is leaving our channel.
One love. Let's get together.
Why is she covering her face?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't know I was still on.
Anyways, we know that you guys have more goodness to go. You're going to finish your food. You're going to finish enjoying your day. My aunt Speaks is congratulating. She's a good sport. This brings us right into our final segment of...
It's time.
No, we can't just leave them. They're still here. You want them to help us? You want them to help us go into our plant-based treat section?
All right. So when I'll say it's time for today's plant-based treat, the YouTube, Brown Eyes, and Uncle Stu will say, with Chef LaQuita Marie.
Yes, because Melissa Jane is here just in time for the plant-based treat. So you guys can help us introduce that part. Are you ready?
You're going to say what now?
I'm going to say it's time for the...
Corey, is that what I'm supposed to say? Chef Corey?
You won't be cooking.
Right. So
I'll boil some water.
For all the people that were late today, this is what they were eating. some of the plant-based meat, some of the rice, and all that good stuff. Goodness, right there. But they also had a sandwich that did have some of the plant-based meat. One had an avocado spread, one just had cheese, mayonnaise, mustard, and it was on a whole grain bread. So we had two different kinds there. We were using a plant-based cheese, a non-dairy cheese, and I'll show you the Follow Your Heart brand. I do like it because it melts. So I'll just show that. I use the smoked Gouda. I also sometimes get the American style just because it's orange. And of course, we did also highlight the Hellman's vegan, but I also have a different one that I use as well. Most people don't notice the flavor. They say it tastes just like mayonnaise, and it might taste, yeah.
That's the one we get.
Yes. So this one is vegan. It's not organic, but hey. And I just use regular old mustard. Mustard is already vegan, guys, so you don't even have to worry about. You don't have to worry about anything. All right. So
I'm going to say it's time for today's plant-based treat, and then Brown Eyes and Uncle Stu, you'll say with Chef LaQuita Marie. Y'all ready?
Okay.
Oh, we didn't say hi to the happy companion. He's all the way over there in the Gambia. I'm sorry.
Happy companion in the Gambia.
Yes. Thank you so much, PWJ.
All right.
Philip is talking trash, talking about slap that plate out of Cleta's hand because he don't have any.
All right.
All right, Corey, go.
It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef. It's time for today's plant-based treat with
Chef LaQuita Marie.
All right.
I would think it would be bland and no taste at all, but this is has a great flavor. I mean, what spices did you use? I mean,
Easy, cheesy, vegan mac.
This was good too. Ooh, it's cheesy. It's good. Okay. And see if all right, so no matter what, you just get some orange and white root vegetables or vegetables so that it takes on the color of macaroni and cheese. You got your yellow and white squash there. There's a yellow squash, butternut squash, a bulb of garlic. And this is what the butternut squash looks like. You can get it frozen.
We used the whole head of cauliflower, some chopped up garlic, and 3 onions.
Time we added 4 Goya packets and bouillon paste.
Add 1 cup of water and let the vegetables cook until they get soft and tender. Once the vegetables get soft, add the cauliflower and let everything get really soft.
Add 4 or 5 slices of non-dairy Gouda and provolone. They melt and they're creamy. Stir it up and let it get really creamy. To me, you can't taste the vegetables. It just tastes like good flavored food.
Taste it and see if it needs salt or seasoning.
2 12-ounce boxes of noodles. No broccoli this time.
Hope you make it. We love it.
Oh, okay, Corey. Sorry. Oops. We're back, and I had a sandwich on the. Guys, we're backstage eating.
My sandwich.
Oh, okay. You want a sandwich?
Yeah.
Guys, this has been a fun day with you guys. There's one of the sandwiches. You see the meat on there. We got a few chunks. I think I was down to the end of the thing. I need to put some more meat on here.
That's fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Because it's missing some for real. Let me just lay it up there. Anyways, guys, this has been a wonderful show. We're making plates on camera. We're making the folks hungry. Let's work this out. Here, hold it with 2 hands because it's about to fall off.
All right.
Look at G Mama Grove says, I gotta try this. You do, let me tell you. And I did leave Corey hanging trash can waves. Wait, Black Tropical, there's no meat in the video. I need to make another video for how to make this meat though, because it's good. It's good stuff. And we did put 3 onions in the macaroni. So the macaroni that they are tasting today is a similar recipe. However, I did add onions. Like I think theirs has a head of cauliflower, parsnips, onions. This is all in the cheese sauce. That's how you make the cheese sauce, with white vegetables, garlic, onions, cauliflower, parsnips. What else?
Use carrots this time.
I didn't use carrots this time. I did not.
Celery.
No celery. And then once I finished it, the cheese sauce, I just added air fried tofu. So this would be like a super mac or one dish, like the whole meal in one. So, and then the okra. The okra works very well. I tell people with grits or with cheese sauces, because it takes away the slimy texture. It blends better. It makes grits creamy and all that kind of stuff. So Real Talking with Ntabi says this looks yummy. David Hunt had cornbread today.
Oh, David gonna eat your cornbread.
Yes. And poor Wally talking about Philip Walter Jr., forget the plate. I need a redo. This is blasphemous that I missed the show. Hey, Patrice Garner, so good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And Unique View is saying, oh, it looks good. And Trash Can Waves is laughing at the people talking about, I thought it was going to be bland. Look, that's how all people think when they think about like vegan or plant-based. But we're here to tell you guys, dang, Elizabeth mad too, talking about, yeah, Wally, right? Elizabeth never wins. Elizabeth, we're going to rig it up. I don't know how, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to talk to my tech friends. Wow, thank you so much, the Happy Companion Pan African TV, for the $10 super sticker. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Happy Companion.
You guys have come through today. We didn't expect this. We've had a great time with you. We are at the end of the show. So happy to have you here, Halal Family Homestead. Guys, if you want to see the Gambia, head over there to the Happy Companion Pan African Repat TV. That's what he's doing. He's over there in the Gambia living his life. So, hey, boom. Get over there and check it out. Now, Chocolate Twist Yoga says, I've heard of mac and cheese recipes with nutritional yeast. Have you ever tried it? Yes, I have. Sometimes I do add nutritional yeast as well. But one thing I find is for the right texture, I do use the plant-based cheeses. And I also sometimes will use, cornstarch. Like straight up cornstarch. It'll give it that right slip as well. But I'm not absolutely sold on the texture. I'm still working on different recipes. So right now I do cheat with the plant-based cheeses. You know what? These folks, even PWJ is coming through talking with the $5 super chat. Wow. Thank you guys. We appreciate that. You know what? PWJ is our favorite moderator. And we don't say that just because he's super chatting. Ma'at Speak says, great show. Thank you so much. She was also shouting out that smoked Gouda. So she's a firm believer in the Follow Your Heart brand, smokes Gouda. So how do we say goodbye, Corey? Because you over there tearing up the sandwich.
You wait till I got my mouth full.
Well, no. You can finish, because we have to go. Gail at Night has come through. We do appreciate all of her moderating as well, but we got to say goodbye, guys. Some of you are celebrating the holiday, and some of you are hanging out with family. It's not just about food. It's about family. So Fan Brit's $20 super sticker. Hold up. What's going on?
Brit in the house. Thank you very much.
She just wants some food. You know what, girl? We would have bought you a plate, because Uncle Stu and you live, in the same region. So we got you, girl. We got you. Philip Walters and my Corey fasting. Why is there food in his hand? You know what? I do have a cashew cheese sauce. You're right. That's another good one. My aunt speaks. I make my cheeses with raw cashews. I'll have to try the others. I'll do a video with that as well. And you know what? We'll have to get Uncle Stu and Brown Eyes trying the cashew blend, because I call that one what do you call a white sauce?
Cashew cream.
What do they call it when they buy it in the jar? Alfredo. I call it Alfredo. LaQuita mom told her, you better let your brother be your favorite moderator. Yeah, pretty much. Halal Family Homestead likes nutritional yeast and chicken batter. That's a good one, because, whenever you're battering and frying anything, you're right. Intentional Millionaire is in here saying, great show for Thanksgiving. And nutritional yeast is a great addition to any fried batter. Thank you, Halal Family Homestead.
It's a good topic for popcorn, too. That's really basic. But
that's true, because that's how we first got started on it years ago, before we were even plant-based. So, Chocolate Twist Yoga's on the West Coast, and she said that the Follow Your Heart store is right down the street from her. Nearby. They have great products. I agree. Don't be agreeing with Trash Can Waves, David Hunt. Just laugh along with G Mama Grows. She stole my thunder saying food is family. Oh, food. Fan Brett said, "Mwah." All right, Corey. How do we say goodbye today, Lord? Because Phil about to tell my mama that I didn't feed him.
Well, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy.
Gobble till you wobble, baby. His wife.
Real Life Live.
That's Black Tropical saying that.
Join us tomorrow.
Oh, wait. What can be used instead of buttermilk? We use any plant-based milk and we just add the lemon to it and it curdles just like buttermilk. So in a lot of my recipe videos, I show that if we use almond milk, but you can use soy milk, you can use cashew milk, coconut milk, they curdle when you add the lemon juice. So yogurt too, if you use a plant-based yogurt, coconut milk yogurt, as well as almond milk yogurt, add the lemon juice, it'll start curdling right up. Thank you, Pastor Tori. He says, good show. I don't know, Wally. I don't know where you file your complaints. We got to go. Hurry up, Corey. We got to go.
Well, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Real Life Live. Join us tomorrow. There are going to be a lot of you sad tomorrow morning after your teams take a nosedive today and all the great football games going on today. However, join us tomorrow for finances and football as we talk to a current college athlete, scholarship athlete, who's going to tell us what it takes, how you can actually develop your own promotional reel to present to scouts and use social media. He's also going to talk about how the rigors give tips and hacks to young people who might be going to college on an athletic or music or art scholarship, how to manage their time so that they can be effective academically and athletically. That all happens tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And to say goodbye, we're going to combine some of the trash can waves.
I don't know, because he got Philip Waldo Jr. talking about something about goat's blood. They got a roots, a hex they're going to put on us. But anyways.
So we're going to combine.
Chocolate Twist Yoga said, great show. So
we're going to combine a little bit of trash can waves, and we're going to combine a little bit of Black's Tropical in there to give us our get out of here song before we say deuces. You ready, LaQuita Marie?
I think so.
Gobble to you, wobble to you, wobble to you, wobble, baby. Gobble to you, wobble, gobble,
hey,
gobble
Ron
to you,
Swanson, is this real? He said fish meat is practically a vegetable. You know what, Ron?
Who said that?
Ron Swanson.
Okay. Messed up my song, Ron.
I know. Get out of here. Talk about fish meat is practically a vegetable. All right. Pastor Tori Smith said, not ghost blood, laugh out loud. Let's hurry up and go, because they're saying crazy stuff.
Gobble to you, wobble to you, wobble to you, wobble, baby. Gobble to you, wobble, gobble, gobble to you, wobble. Get in there. Stuff in. Get in there. Stuff in. Get in there. And then we say, deuces.
Happy Thanksgiving.